You are not behind. Let me say that again. You are not behind. Not in life, not in purpose, not in timing. It might feel like everyone is passing you, like you're running through life just trying to catch up, but you are not late. You are right on time because your journey isn't supposed to look like theirs, and your timeline isn't supposed to match theirs. You're not behind. You're just on your own path. Somewhere along the line, we were taught to measure life by a checklist. Graduate by this age, get married by this age, have kids by that age, start a business, buy a house, travel the world, all before 30. And if you don't, you start to feel like you failed. That's the lie. The world will hand you a timeline and then shame you for not keeping up with it. But here's the truth. Life isn't a race. It's not linear. It's not scripted. And it sure as hell doesn't look the same for everyone. Some people find love at 20. Others find it at 50. Some succeed young, and some don't rise until they're older. Comparison is the thief of peace. And timelines are the thief of joy. You're not behind. You're being prepared. Sometimes the most powerful transformations happen in silence. In the seasons where nothing seems to be moving, where everyone else is announcing wins, and you're just trying to breathe. But those seasons, the ones where you're invisible, those are the ones where growth happens. A seed doesn't bloom the moment it's planted. It has to settle, break, and root beneath the surface, in the dark, in the quiet. So maybe right now you're not blooming yet, but you're growing. And that matters more than the world will ever see. The silence in your life right now is not failure. It's formation. It's where confidence is built, where vision becomes clearer, where distractions fall away, and one day, everything that grew in the dark will burst into the light. Not all progress is visible. Not all breakthroughs come with fireworks. Some of the most important growth happens unseen. So, if you feel like you're in the background right now, just know that's where strength is born. You are not behind. You are becoming. Let's talk about pace. Some people were born into privilege. They had doors open before they could even knock. Others were born fighting, climbing uphill, starting late, carrying more than most people ever will. And yet we judge ourselves by how fast others are running. You don't know the weight of their backpack. You don't know the shortcuts they were handed. All you see is the highlight reel. But this is your marathon, not theirs. And sometimes the strongest runners are the ones who started in the back, but never stopped moving forward. You don't need to match anyone else's speed. You just need to keep stepping forward. Even if you're walking, even if you're crawling, even if you fall and get up over and over again. Forward is forward, and that is enough. The only pace you need to keep is your own. Because the destination you're meant for, it doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to persistence. You're not slow. You're steady. And that's how mountains are climbed. You're not early. You're not late. You're right on time. Because your timeline isn't a mistake. The heartbreak you experienced, the delay in your goals, the closed doors, the missed calls, the quiet seasons, All of it is weaving you into the person you're meant to become. You can't rush what's real. You can't fast forward what takes time to grow. Stop looking around. Stop keeping score. You were never meant to compete. You were meant to create. You're not behind. You're just aligned with a bigger process than what this world understands. You see, the greatest chapters of your life don't arrive when you force them. They arrive when you've grown into the kind of person who can hold them. And that takes time. So let go of the pressure. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the idea that you're late. You're right where you're supposed to be. Right now. Right here. Becoming exactly who you need to be.
Do you know how many people didn't make it until later? Colonel Sanders founded KFC in his 60s. Oprah was fired from her first reporting job. Morgan Freeman didn't become a household name until his 50s. Vera Wang didn't design her first dress until she was 40. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before someone said yes to Harry Potter. And yet, we think we've failed by 25? Your story isn't supposed to start when someone else's did. It starts when it's supposed to, when you're ready. Not when the world says go, but when your soul is ready to rise. Let them bloom early. Let them run ahead. That has nothing to do with your calling. What you're building is deeper, stronger, and built to last. You don't need to arrive quickly. You need to arrive whole. And that takes time. There is no shame in starting late. There is only power in refusing to quit. So if you're still climbing, still building, still becoming, don't you dare look down in shame. You are not behind. You are being built. So breathe. Slow down. Let go of the pressure. You are not running out of time. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. And that doesn't happen in a rush. That happens in the moments where you choose to keep going, even when it feels like the world is going faster than you. You are not behind. You are right on time. The pain, the waiting, the detours, they are part of the process. One day you'll look back and see how it all aligned, and it won't make you bitter. It'll make you grateful, because when it's your time, you won't be half ready. You'll be solid, strong, rooted, and you'll know it was worth the wait. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who feels stuck right now. Subscribe for more weekly motivation. Your journey matters here.